In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to manage fixed assets in QuickBooks Online. If you're tracking things like computers, machinery, vehicles, or furniture, this walkthrough will help you view their details, understand depreciation, and keep your list clean and up to date. Start by opening QuickBooks Online and looking at the navigation panel on the left. Click on Advanced Accounting. From there, go to the Fixed Assets tab. This takes you to a dedicated area where QuickBooks organizes your long-term assets so you can review them all in one place without digging through multiple screens. On this page, you'll see a list of all your fixed assets. Think of it as a dashboard that shows each item your business owns for the long term. This view helps you quickly spot what you have and gauge the financial impact those items have over time. To see more detail about any item, click on an asset. This opens the asset's depreciation details. Here, you'll be able to see its depreciation per year, the asset value, and the remaining value. Asset value typically reflects the original purchase cost. Depreciation per year shows how much of that cost is being expensed annually. The remaining value, often called book value, represents what's left after accumulated depreciation has been accounted for. Reviewing these numbers helps you understand how the asset's value is changing over time and how it affects your financial statements. If anything looks off, it's a good cue to check the underlying transactions or consult your accountant. If you've purchased something new and want it reflected here, click on Add an Asset at the top right. QuickBooks will guide you through capturing the essentials. Before you start, it's helpful to have details ready, such as a clear name for the asset, the purchase date, cost, and any notes about useful life or warranty. Consistent naming and accurate dates make reports cleaner and simpler to reconcile later. If you need to remove something, you can choose to delete an asset by clicking on the caret icon on it and selecting Delete. Use this option carefully. Deleting removes the item from your list and can affect historical reports. It's best reserved for duplicates or entries created by mistake. When in doubt, confirm with your accountant or review your records to ensure you're not losing information you might need later. That's all. You now know where to find your fixed assets, how to review depreciation details, how to add a new asset, and how to delete one when necessary. Keep this area updated, and your books will better reflect the true value of what your business owns.